It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Panthers in the pass. And it...
So here are the Panthers backed up to start their initial drive. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. The tackle there by John Johnson.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Let's go. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third downs.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. In motion, Slayton. Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of it. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Now a give to Brooks running right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Larson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Panthers had 14 and 2 heading into this final week. And they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Operating from the gun, Larson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in inclement weather, plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
They go play action here on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Throwing to start the drive. Larson. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. That is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go, set. 19 right.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 29 yards. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ready? Let's go now.
Once again, it's Brooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I do have to admit, I like it
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yes.
After review of the
Winds
play,
up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. In motion, Slayton. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down. Larson, pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Anything he personally...
Okay, break. Set. 70 range, 70 range.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
18 run. Seven Pirates.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Complete to Likely. And they work this out past the 25. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. Larson. He's got Mingo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Number 15, Jonathan Mingo. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Set.
Got a man. That's Leggett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
On the set.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
Back to throw again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the
Automatic
flag is
first down.
thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Leggett with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example.
Ready.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun. Larson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Check go.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
19 Lions.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to shake it, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 3rd and 12.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Larson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether